Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, as much as we respect our governor, the Right Honorable Captain Abdirahman Alio. Honorable Speaker, we are all leaders, and whatever is written here are not only words, they are also figures, big figures. Mr. Speaker, in the financial background, when you talk of figures, it's about factual and figures that can make sense. Mr. Speaker, we know and understand that devolution has at least uplifted the phenomenal upgrading of Mandera County government and in the whole country. But Mr. Speaker, still the Honorable Governor has to improve in some areas which are very critical in human life. As such, sector to water, that is, water is a basic need, Mr. Speaker. Today, in the Honorable House of Mandera County Assembly, there are many statements that talk of water. Mr. Speaker, and here we are talking of 11.5 billion on the program of ending drought emergency. Mr. Speaker, 11.5 billion is not only a figure, it is a very big money that can immensely curb the water menace in Mandera County. Mr. Speaker, let us not just like maybe the plight of the reports, but the detail of the report is also quite good as per the governor's address. Mr. Speaker, today in Banisa sub-county, there is no permanent source of water. There is a few permanent sources of water. In the whole sub-county, we have only one borehole, I think, which is more lively, which is in Hulo. In Imole, the water, the water of that borehole, it is not consumption for human consumption. Mr. Speaker, year ending, year coming, we can't have problems of water every time. As leaders of this county, Mr. Speaker, we need to advise our governor accordingly so that we will have enough source of water in our county. Mr. Speaker, number two, health sector, which I thump up the Honorable Governor, His Excellency Governor Alio, whereby today Mandera Referral Hospital is one of the best hospitals in northern Kenya. Followed by Mr. Honorable Speaker, Elwach Level 5 Hospital is also one of the best hospitals in the county. As such, other parts of the county, which is Banisa and Lafe, quite in depth, lagging behind in terms of healthcare. Mr. Speaker, we also urge the governor to improve in those two sub-constituencies, which is Banisa and Lafe sub-counties. Mr. Speaker, in final, there is outcry of land issue in Mandera County, particularly in Takaba and Mandera East, the Karo area and the Takaba airstrip. Mr. Speaker, the county government has to do a thorough public participation before any decision being taken. We know the airstrip is a very important thing because it creates opportunities for many people, for the local, and maybe for the national and international. Mr. Speaker, what we only lack is enough public participation between the electorates and the county governments and the representatives. Mr. Speaker, let us not politicize every issue of land or every issue that touches the heart of the community. Rather, we do public participation in a manner that each and every individual will be brought on board to be convinced, and at the end of the day, the certain project will benefit each and every one of us. Mr. Speaker, having said that, we really support the governor's address, and in the meantime, we hope whatever has been written in this script, Mr. Speaker, will be implemented to the letter. With that, I say thank you.